Hello, this is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can reach us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com, and you can also reach us at 618-235-6959. Today I want to show you a really cool single slot payphone. This is Carl's equipment from Missouri, and this is the initial checkout. Now we want to install a modular line port. That way Carl can simply bring in any length, any color line cord and plug right into the line port, and that makes for a simple, easy plug and play connection. Now we also want to get rid of the electronic programmable PC board. That's of no use to us. It cannot be used in the conversion, and so that will be removed. Another issue that we want to take care of is this payphone does not have a bell. So we want to go ahead and install a bell for the ring cycle that comes in so that this payphone will ring when you get a call, and we'll go ahead and take care of that situation. We also want to create some type of tone generator situation because that PC board is what creates our tone generation. And this keypad here that we have out of the telephone, because we're troubleshooting and going through the payphone, is just a momentary keypad. In other words, there is no tone generator situation for this keypad. It's on the main PC board, and we're not going to be using that. So we need to redesign a situation to where we have a usable keypad to create our tones. We also want to go through our handset. We want to make sure that the receive and transmit is good. We also want to make sure that our security cable is good. Now, a plus, Carl has the keys to the front cover and the vault. He does not have a T key, so we need to locate a T key so that when you lock your locks, you can use your T key, because the T key is the final step in. You unlock the locks, you remove the vault door with a T key, and you can remove the front cover. Once the lock is unlocked, you use your T key, and that's the final opening of the cover. So we need to get that T key, and we need to go through the coin validator. We want to make sure that the coins are falling through the coin validator, and whatever is decided, whether they go into the coin return or to the vault area, we'll make that decision as we move forward in the repair and conversion of the telephone. So there's quite a bit of work that goes along with the conversion, and we're going to get a start on it. So we'll take a short break from the video, and we'll come back and get some more video as we move forward in the repair and conversion of this really cool single slot touch tone payphone. So we'll be right back. Okay, we're back now, and we're in the middle of the process of repairing and converting the single slot payphone, and we're working on the keypad. And we mentioned earlier that the keypad in this telephone did not actually hold the tone generator. That is originated on the main PC board. So if we take the original keypad that was in this telephone, and this is basically what you would find behind the metal number plate here, and we mentioned that this is just a momentary, basically, keypad. So it's just momentary switches. So each time you hit one of these buttons, it's just a momentary switch that sends a signal over to the processor, and it says, okay, well, this number was hit, and so now we need to throw, say, a number 2 tone. And so that is not really much good for us. We can't use it. We could if we connected this up to a tone generator board, but basically we're going to set that to the side because it's of no use to us in this situation. We have our new keypad installed, and it's in its mount, and so all this had to be reconfigured here, and our keypad has its tone generator associated with it. So there's a lot of design and redesign because we've changed the situation. And so now that gives you a look at what we have. So we need to take this situation, and this is our mount that would mount inside the telephone, and that holds our keypad so that it doesn't move around, and it also has our hook switch in it. So now what we have to do is we have to make sure that our keypad that's been redesigned will fit in the mount here, and so this board will be removed. We also need to install a modular port, so we can have a modular port that the line cord can be plugged into. So that's what we're basically taking care of right now, and we're going to finish that situation up, and then we're going to start installing a bell. We're going to go through our coin validator, and we need to resolve some other issues. So we'll come back and get some more video as we move forward in the repair and conversion of this really cool single slot payphone. So we'll take a short break and we'll be right back. Okay, we're back now, and we are finished up with the repair and conversion of this really cool single slot payphone, and we're ready to start our final checks. But we want to mention what went on with the payphone. We went ahead and finished up the keypad situation. We installed a modular port for the line cord, so Carl could simply bring in any line cord, any length, any color he chooses, and plug right into that modular port, and it makes for a simple, easy plug-and-play connection. We also installed a bell. We completed a bell circuit for that situation. We went through the handset. There was some work done on the receive side of the handset. We went through the security cable. We went through the hook switch, made sure that that was wired into the circuit. So we basically went through a little bit of everything. We also made sure that all the coins were falling through the coin validator and into the cash box area. So now what we want to do is some still pictures of the inside work. Now what we can do is put some change into the payphone. We'll go ahead and use a quarter that fell into the cash box. We'll do another quarter. We'll do a dime. We'll do another dime. We'll do a nickel. And one last nickel. Now we can check our cash box, and we see our change in the cash box, and Carl's getting rich with bubblegum money. We can go ahead and put the cash box in. Now what we want to do is we also want to talk about our amplified pickup. Our amplified pickup, we use this in troubleshooting, repairing, and on our final checkouts. And it's amplified so that you can hear the audio from a receiver. And we want to go ahead and ring this unit. So we'll go ahead and start a ring cycle and ring it with the analyzer. We'll let that go a few times since it didn't have a bell at all. I'll let it go one more time. We'll give you some dial tone. Turn on our amplifier. We want to walk through our numbers. If you watch the analyzer, you'll watch the numbers roll by. I'm going to end in a 2. Now I want to transmit into the handset. If you watch that red light there on the analyzer, every time you see that red light light up, That's an indication of 100% modulation on transmit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hello, hello. So now that we know that this payphone is ringing in on a ring cycle, it's dialing out, it has transmit and receive, we can go ahead and push this button on the switch box. That gives us a line out, totally takes the analyzer out of the situation, and we can call a time and temp number. We'll go ahead and give you some dial tone, and we'll call that number.
Good afternoon. Need a great quote on any insurance? Shop Offenburg Allstate Insurance Group today. 618-624-8937. Today is Friday, October 2nd. The time is 5:05. Current temperature 75 degrees. Now the Belleville area weather forecast.
Partly cloudy today, highs in the upper 60s. Mostly cloudy tonight and Saturday, lows around 50, highs in the mid-60s.
We can go ahead and hang up. We can give you some dial tone. We'll call my number and it'll be busy. Turn off the amplifier, hang our unit up. Now that we know that this payphone has been repaired and converted, we can return it to Carl and he can enjoy this payphone now. It's a very cool single slot touch tone. I'm sure it's going to look great no matter where he installs it. This is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can reach us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com, and you can also reach us at 618-235-6959. Thank you for watching and have a great day.